Hello everybody, my name is Art and welcome back to another video. This is a video I've been dreading to make for a while and I've been excited to make for a while. Oh, there it is. So here I am. This was in my storage room, but now we have to convert that into another bedroom, so I had to move all this stuff. Right here, what you're seeing right here is a small part of my comic book collection. What happened was I stopped collecting comics probably on 2005-ish because of some other issues. And I'll tell you about it. I was busted for drunk driving and I was paying on a new car. And so one thing had to go, and that was comics. I still made the comic book shows, the comic book, yeah, there we go. Still made the comic book conventions and stuff like that. But yeah, I never collected it full time. The second drunk driving offense happened around 2015, I believe. And of course, I was still making the comic book shows, but never really collecting. About 2018, I said to myself, I'm going to start collecting again on a regular basis. That means I'm going to get a pull box. I'm going to go to the comic book shop every week. Then that's when I realized the comic books now costed about $3.99. Like so. $3.99. And I was like, wow. So, yeah, this is something I picked up at a comic book show about a year or so ago. Some other stuff. Now, what happened was my original goal was 10 books a month. And so I had to I made a list of all of the comics, of all the characters I wanted. And I said, 2 could be DC. So that means 2 out of this 10, 2 is DC, that leaves 8. Maybe you like 1 or 2 for independent, so that leaves 4. So that means 6 Marvel comics. As you can tell from 2018, these are 6 long, right down at the bottom, these are 6 long boxes. And about, 366, 10 short boxes of comic books. About 13 mystery boxes. And also, eBay is not a good friend of mine. And what I mean by that is that I bought a lot of books off of eBay. So, and of course, at Motor City Comic Con, when I was going, and the Great Lakes Comic Con, which is coming up this weekend, I'm going to. So, obviously, I collected a lot within 5 years. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this, separate them by book. Like, for example, all the Spider-Man is going to go into one box. All the X-Men is going to go into a box. I'm going to separate them like that. DC is going to go into one box. The Independents are going to go into their own special boxes. And I'm going to label them. And that's my goal. That's my plan. Then after all that's going to be done, right behind here, if the light comes on, right, there we go. Oh, let me cut on the other light. There we go. Right behind there, as you can see, I'm going to place all those boxes right here. As you can see, some of these other ones I did about a couple of years ago, they're all, labeled. But I'm going to do a better label than that, so that way I can read it. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's going to take me some time. And then I'm going to have to start rationing out what I'm going to collect. But then again, it's a fun thing for me. It's therapeutic. Going every week to the comic book shop, usually 1, sometimes 2, sometimes it's therapeutic. I'm not a big sports fan. The only sport I was interested in was mixed martial arts until they started having it every week and every month, and so and I was like, and the fans became more. They don't like the sport. They like the bloodiness of the sport. Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, that's it. Not a big football fan. Hate baseball. Not a good basketball fan. Nothing like that. Yeah, so I'm a classic nerd. And no, I'm not going to watch sports just so I could talk to people. That's kind of stupid, in my opinion. But some people, some people, that's what they do. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Time for me to get started on this mess. And you know what I'm going to do? Maybe when I can get this somewhat more situated, I'll take some pictures and probably do another video. Okay? With that being said, thanks very much for watching. Don't ask me how many comics this is. All that I can tell you is that these long boxes hold about 200 books, and these short boxes hold between 100 books. So if you think 6 long boxes, 6 times 200, that's 1,200 books. Or do I have my math right? Yeah, okay. As you see, this is not working out as well as I thought, but anyway. Thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.